Yeah, it'll be back more normal after this month, I think. Netherlands people have Red Bull for breakfast. Yeah, I've heard in some places they have like proper Red Bull where it's really, really condensed. Alright, so that's 3. I'm gonna get rid of all this God Loop shit. So he's oblivious to me.
Fuck yeah!
Sinus, I think. One sec. I appreciate the 10. Top tip of the day, by the way. One sec. I don't think I make that. No. Oh shit, Dead Hard, okay. Wouldn't have made it anyway. And now I do make it, so that Dead Hard actually helped me. Dredge, you got it, man. If we don't do these today, so as I said, it is a short stream. Definitely be doing it tomorrow, so tune in as early as possible. But yeah, the ad thing will calm down after this month. Let's see. Oh, they just got rid of Devour. Fuck. They got rid of like my biggest incentive to not be at hooks. No, 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 no. Okay, where is that girl? That's not who I want. I want the other girl. I see. She messed that up. She could have easily just gone downstairs. There should be a down. We'll go for this for a fresh hook. But we do need to look for 3 again before it's, you know, gets bad. It's not bad right now, but this is one thing a lot of people don't get with DBD. They see 4 gens or 5 gens and they're like, wow, playing so sweaty at 5 gens. But then the literal all 5 gens could be 99 and then just pop really like soon after. Like the gen doesn't mean anything because you don't know what percentage each one's on. I don't know how people don't get that. Did you come down here? She didn't. So much. Ah! That's where 3 is. We want 3 as well. They're over here. I think I saw her. Nice. Dude, Deathbound. Actually give us information we needed. Good shit. Nice read. I don't know why she stayed here. That was such a good play, and now she screwed it up, and I'm going to get her 100% because she's had an unsafe palette. Weird. Philip with the 10 bloody gifted subs. Appreciate it, man. Gifting to Craig, BG, Cam, Don't, G4, Akuma, Fluffy, Ice, Code, and Strain. Appreciate it. As you can see, we got that girl out quite quick. And that was at 4 gens. Now we're at 2 gens, you see? Oh, we unlocked it again. Conserve, thank you for the sub, man. I haven't got... Oh, no, I did get some Make Your Choice as well. So we got something from Make Your Choice. We got something from Deathbound. So it's kind of working out. Can't tell where she... She's above me. It sounds like she's literally below me. And this gen didn't make any sound. I didn't even know anyone moved here. Scoob, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Blame for the giving sub to Deed as well. That ace healed insanely quick. I just hit him. Yeah, we have no gen defense as well. That would make sense. The gens being a bit quicker, a bit more pressure than they usually would. Giving the fair split in the player base with an additional game modes is justified. No. I've said this before. The devs luckily stumbled across a formula which worked. I think this is the only real successful game they've had, right? So they kind of they're not confident with doing something like that because they don't want to destroy what's working with DBD, and maybe they're scared of it never coming back to what it was. Only assuming, though. Because, they've tried different games and they've been unsuccessful. Actually, I'll make a massive read here. They're doing another game, aren't they? Like, they tried Death Guard and it just completely failed. They're trying another game. I think this one will fail as well, sadly. I actually think it's a better idea than Death Garden, and I think it's all an alright idea. I just don't think it's right for this generation. I think you need way too much patience, and this generation doesn't have that much patience. It's getting worse and worse to create these big buildings and stuff. I don't see it. But you never know. But if this was successful, then they would try a new game mode with DBD, because then they'd have 2 kind of things that they're working on, not just 1. So that's a read I'd make. That's that hard. Slide twice, once. I don't know where she went then. Nice. I was swinged from the wrong side. This is the side you swing from. People are starting to realize literally what I said. La da 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 da. You'll see. I didn't listen to that BS where people were saying DS is bad now. It's a lot of BS. It's not as good as it was. It used to give you like 20 seconds of free time. Now it gives you like 11 or something. That's still a lot. Agree, Plague is a top 10 best killer. Top 10? God, it's even hard to think of that. When you get to that level of killer, there's so many like positives and negatives they all have. It's hard to know which one has the least negative and the most positive. DVD was a good way with still a party game. I mean, yeah, it's the whole balancing around forcing an outcome of 2 kills, which I think hurts DBD. MMR matched with that is what hurts DBD. Like, it's a really, really bad thing to try and go off. And people use it as like, as if it's good as well. Like, you get people being like, oh, you're complaining as killer, you have a 63% win rate. That's like really high. And they don't realize 63% is drawing 7 games out of 10. And they're calling that high. Could you imagine your performance out of 100 games, you draw 70, and people say, wow, that's really high performance. Like, it's stupid. But you can't get through to them, so I don't even try anymore. Wow, such a high performance. 70 of them games you drew. Overperformance. And that's not even at, like, top MMR either. That's at all levels of play. So at all levels of play, where people are playing really bad to where people are playing really good, out of 10 games, you draw about 7 of them as killer. And as survivor, there'll be some people out there who win the majority, and there'll be some people out there who lose the majority. Because the thing, what's weird with that, is if the survivor has, let's say, a 25% escape rate, there's still some survivors out there who will have a 100% escape rate, because it's just based off that one person, right? Like, it looks at it as a whole for the survivors, so it's, oh, 25%, but this one person in the team could have 100%. It's just really stupid, all of it. Like, it's not well thought out. Doesn't make any sense. Here's what it is. Who cares? You gonna dead out past me? I guess not. Huge life. Good attempt. Why haven't changed these numbers if they change week to week? I don't know how people look at the numbers and they just think that it's good data. I don't know, it's weird, man. I think the more analytical, you know, the more kind of switched on minds, personally, I mean, it's just my opinion, who look at that stuff, they can see through, like, why it's not good data, why it doesn't really tell you anything. So, other than that, trying to, like, change the minds of the others, you fucking shout at a wall, aren't you? Get more of the fucking SpongeBob memes thrown at you and laughing emojis and skull emojis and shit, right? That's all they know.